Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Nur Farah Akila binti Muhammad Noor. I'm from group 17 of LAX2013, which is after 5. So basically this is my video for the individual reflection regarding to the discussion of our next mini documentary, our big project. I would like to describe the activities for this week. So basically this week we held a discussion in a KAA in bilik seminar 5, if I'm not mistaken, and we make a discussion on what we should do and what we should put in our mini documentary for the 8th week to be submitted. So basically on the discussion, there are some of the things that we have discussed through, like what is the plus, minus and interesting of this LAX2013, and also what is the problem we face, what is the benefit we got from these LAX activities, and also we also have discussed who gonna compile all the video from the interview 1, interview 2 and also the interview 3. So we had jump into who will compile, and also we also discuss on our respondent. We have flashback on what our respondent had shared with us through the interview 1, interview 3 and interview 2. We asked them about, and we actually do a pro and cons about their activities after fast, and we discuss through this. So for the second question, did you learn anything from this activity? Yes. So this discussion is actually very beneficial for us, because all of us is sitting in a table and we are discussing about what is the benefit of these activities, and I'm very happy to share about what is the benefit we got from this LAX2013. And first and foremost, I think the crucial part in the LAX2013 is the benefit we got is actually make ourselves to be more punctual person, a disciplined person, because we need to turn in each video every week on time, because they have a due date, so we need to follow up with the due date, so that we are not considered as late and so on. Other than that, by doing LAX2013, it's actually make and build our self-confidence and also communication skill, because when we approach a person, we need to have an appropriate way to approach them, not simply asking. Maybe we need to ask either they are free or not. Are you okay if we want to ask you a few questions about what did you do after 5 o'clock? So all that needs a communication skill, a good communication skill, and via this LAX2013 after 5, it's actually polish our communication skill and also confident, because when we approach, we need to be a confident person. We cannot be too shy to ask a respondent a question. So other than that, the benefit of having this LAX2013 is we can be a great editor and also a photographer, because we need to be good in publish the video at the YouTube, because maybe before this we are not familiar to turn in our video in the YouTube, but for the LAX activity is actually teach us to be more good in using social media, actually the YouTube channel. Okay, so other than that, about the problem, of course we face a problem. It can comes from the environment, from the it make the environment, it's ourselves, and also from the device we are using, because sometimes the device suddenly hang because we need to take a video for one shot for 10 minutes. So the many problems may come, such as suddenly the phone is hang, the memory is full, the battery is quite to die. So it's all the problem we face through this LAX2013, and but it's okay because we finally managed to turn in at the Edmodo and also publish in the YouTube. Other than that, we also, in the discussion, we also publish discuss about what our previous respondent share with us about their activities, and we also talk about what is the plus and minus of doing that activities at 5 o'clock. For our first respondent, we have Charles. The second respondent is Iza, and the third respondent is I'm not remember him, but yes, he is good in editing photo, and we discuss about what is the benefit, plus minus, and it's interesting about their activities at 5 o'clock. So other than that, we also had jumped into a conclusion on who will compile the video for the first, second, and third interview. So the person is Zul, because he volunteered herself, because he is quite good in editing the video, because we need to compile and we need to have a skill actually to make the mini documentary quite interesting and fun to be shown to others. So it's a good as Zul volunteer himself, and thanks Zul. Okay, but other than that, we also the 5 of us is also giving him a support, not he simply do by himself. Okay, other than that, for the question, are you satisfied with the video your group produced? So for this discussion, I'm quite satisfied with the video produced, because the video is in the building. So as we all know, in the building there is no such noise of the vehicles, of the raining. So we are just sitting in the room of building seminar, and then the video is recording. So and the discussion is going smoothly, because not the video is okay 10 minutes, and we have a conclusion. So that's the good idea. So other than that, for the 5th question, which is suggest 2 ways to improve your group performance. So okay, so I have list basically two things that actually our group member need to improve or polish. So the number one is basically we actually need to learn how to be a great editor, because in mini documentary we need to combine the first, second, and the third interview video. So for me, I'm not really good in a computer software or any editing for software. So actually the 5 of us is not really good. That's why Zul volunteer himself, because he has a friend who is good, and he also have some knowledge about how to compile all the videos, how to put the subtitles below. So that's what we need to learn actually. And then the second is our discussion must be include asking and giving clarification as much as possible. and also using an appropriate language expression when agree or disagree with a statement. Sometimes our group just okay. No, actually we need to use appropriate language expression to show our agreement and disagreement, because it will be really good in, especially in using in a discussion. So that's the two thing I think our group need to improve. So that's all from me. Thank you.